Joe to the Cast, hello, what's up guys? And today we have some Battlefield 3 beta gameplay. This is not the best gameplay in the world, but I wanted to use this for a true first impressions video because this is my second game, first full game ever on the Battlefield 3 beta for PC. This is on PC. I did play a little bit on console after this, but PC's where my heart at, and that's where it'll stay. But I think I go like 16 and 12 in this, so it's not the best, but I edited it up pretty good so that you guys can only see the best parts. I fast forwarded the rest because it was like an 18-minute game plan. I think I cut it down to about 6.5 minutes. So I try to keep the interesting parts in and cut out all the rest. But anyway, the first thing you'll notice is my voice sounds like crap. I am getting sick, and I wanted to get this commentary done before I get sick because when I get sick I go down for a couple weeks. But I wanted to upload a TGN FPS before that. And I figured I'd go ahead and introduce myself here really quick before I get into the video. My name's Jocavs, or John if you want to call me my actual name. And I am a TGN FPS director, TGN Minecraft director, and I do post to the Central channel occasionally. Not that often, because I don't really have enough content that I can upload a video day to my channel. 3 videos a day to TGN Minecraft, a couple videos maybe a week to this, and to the Central channel. So I kind of prioritize. And the Central channel, you know, has enough content that it can sustain itself okay. And I kind of prioritize to the smaller and less known TGN channels like this one. So anyway, that's that. But what I wanted to talk about was my first impressions of the beta. This is a true first impressions. Like I think I've said either in this take, I do a couple takes of commentary, so I can't really remember what exactly take I said in them. But I only played 2 games on this, a game before this, and then this one, and a couple games on console after this on the 360. Because I kind of wanted to get a feel for both, but I can't record the Xbox because I don't have a PVR. And I got to say, I love this. It is an absolutely amazing game. Even for beta, this looks amazing, feels amazing. And the best part that I love about this is the guns have recoil. That was the biggest thing I hated about Black Ops, was you could stand on the back of the map with a FAMAS and you could just full auto all day with no problem. And that's not to say you can't go full auto in this game. You can, and I do a couple times in here, but you can feel the recoil. It's not so much, it just looks like it's recoil, and you can feel it in the gun. I mean, when it kicks, it bounces around, you can really tell that it has some recoil. This gun, not so much, but there are, I think, like different class sets or whatnot. Like I said, I only played a couple games. But on the other side, I think it's the M16A1 is the assault class, or the assault class's gun. And that gun kicks like crazy. It kicks left, right, up, down, everywhere. And it kicks like crazy. This gun doesn't have that much recoil. I think it has a slightly less damage rate, but this is, once again, just from playing it. I don't know any stats or anything. But that's my biggest improvement. The game looks amazing, sounds amazing. I don't usually leave in sound on my videos, but this one I had to because it sounds so gorgeous. And the sound, it's so realistic, it's almost scary because you'll be running behind cover or you'll be, jumping over things, and it's almost like you're in the game because you put on a surround sound headset. I have a noise canceling headset, so I don't hear anything but the game, and it's almost like you're living the game, and it's absolutely insane. So if you don't have the beta and you have a console or PC that can run it, and this game is a little hard on your FPS. I only pull, and I have a very high-end rig, I only pull 70 to 80 FPS while recording, somewhere in there. So it's kind of strenuous on your PC. It'll heat up your core. So if you have a good PC that can run it, do it. Or if you have a console, like I said, it's free. It's on everything by the time this goes up. Because this just came out on PC and that guy's like glitching into the rock. But for some reason, whenever I would spawn on my teammate here, and I don't think I did it yet. I might have already done it. But I'd like panic because it would spawn me and I'd be like facing sideways into a rock. I didn't know where I was. I'd stand up and it would kind of like blur and twist because this game, when you move, it's almost like realistic, the way like the motion blur and stuff. And I didn't know where I was, and I'd panic, and I ended up just running back, and trying to find my bearings and get into cover. But I think I might have fast forwarded that part. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about is the community on this game. And I don't know if this is just because it's new, and I don't know if this is just because, it's a bunch of different kinds of players on here. But people camp like crazy. And what I'm shooting at right now behind these barriers is there was a whole squad, I think of 3 or 4, that literally sat there. And I didn't play the objective a lot in this game, and I'm not going to lie. Right here I was like triple spray, montage clip, nope. But I didn't play the objective a lot. I let the one bomb site go because I didn't know where I was. I didn't know the map all that well. And the second one I defended, but I didn't really defuse it when it got planted. I think it only got planted once. Because I was trying to get my bearings. I didn't really know what I was doing. I did play the alpha a little bit. One of my friends was nice enough to give me a code for that, but I didn't really play that a lot. So I didn't really know this map, but I wanted to get my bearings. But the community on this game is insane, how campy they are. And once again, I think that's just because it's new. I hope it's just because it's new. I don't mean to bash anybody. I don't mean any offense with what I'm about to say. But it seems like there's just so many Call of Duty players on here. And I play COD. I play Black Ops. I still play Modern Warfare 2. And in COD, it's not objective-based. It is objective-based to a point, but your main goal is to get kills. Kills are the main focus of that game. And here's a nice little double spray coming up. But it's like, in this game, Battlefield, it's so objective-based. You cannot sit in a corner, and you cannot camp on offense. You can't, especially on a game type like Rush. And it drives me crazy seeing this, and it's so frustrating to get camp killed while you're on defense. That should never happen in Battlefield. And consoles seem to be a little more heavy on this. The first game I got into, people were rushing pretty hard on PC. But on console, people just seem to sit in corners. And like I said, that might just because it's new. That might just be because people don't really know what they're doing like me. I can't really judge. I camped a lot in this gameplay. But anyway, guys, final score I think was 16-12, 12-8. I know I went positive 4. Not the best gameplay in the world. Oh, wow, my voice sounds horrible. Apologies again for that. But like I said, true first impressions here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, my channel will be in the description. Please give it a like if you enjoyed it. If you really enjoyed it, give it a favorite. Helps out TGN FPS, and I will talk to you guys later.